Hello everybody and welcome. I'm going to be doing something on Fire Pro Wrestling World that I haven't really done. I'm going to try to do a big tournament, and I decided to do the biggest tournament I can. So without further ado, I'm giving you the TOTEM tournament, or the 128-man tournament. I'm probably going to try to do more, something like this. I want to do bigger than this, but the whole league match, or the G1 kind of style stuff doesn't really work, so for now I'm just doing tournaments. Hopefully they'll fix that. I'll do that. But for this, I did basically a bunch of wrestlers I focused on America and Japan of really of all time periods. And I broke them all down, and I completely randomized them and put them in a big tournament, and this is the results of what we're gonna have. So it's gonna be split into 16 8-man tournaments. The winner of each of those tournaments will go on and form a final 16-man tournament, and the winner of that will be the winner. What they'll win, I don't know. Probably nothing, but we'll see. So let's see. So in one we have Katsuhiko Nakajima versus The Rock, Dolph Ziggler versus CM Punk, Neville versus Yamamoto, Dragon Gate. They got a match in Dragon Gate. Braun Strowman versus Dragon Lee. That should be crazy. Elgin versus AJ Styles. The match was awesome. Kevin Owens versus Low-Ki. I'm positive they wrestle each other. Antonio Inoki versus Jun Akiyama. Never happened, unfortunately. Kento Kobashi versus Vader. A Triple Crown match. I'm kind of surprised that all these kind of matches kind of happened at some point for some of them. Shinya Hashimoto versus Kyle O'Reilly. Roderick Strong versus Shuji Ishikawa. Tommaso Ciampa versus Sanada. Hideo Itami versus The Undertaker. Good luck. Jay Briscoe versus Phoenix. Ricky Choshu versus Rey Mysterio. Frankie Kazarian versus Tyler Bate. Jay Lethal versus Katsuyori Shibata. Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle, WrestleMania rematch. Elias versus Keno. Triple H versus Minoru Suzuki. Shingo Takagi. I'm gonna butcher these names probably at some point. Versus Juice Robinson. Jushin Liger versus Tomohiro Ishii. Yuji Nagata versus Evil. Rusev versus Jumbo Tsuruta. Matt Riddle versus Matt Sydal. Kazuchika Okada versus Ricochet. That match would be amazing. Marty Scurll versus Leo Rush. That had to have happened, and it better not happen on 205 Live. He's over that. Mitsuhiro Misawa versus Naomichi Marufuji. That was for the Triple Crown. That did happen. Bret Hart versus Will Ospreay. That'd be amazing. Yuji Hino, my boy, versus Flip Gordon. Dean Ambrose versus Kofi Kingston. Arn Anderson versus Finn Balor. Akira Taue versus Luke Harper. Then Shinsuke Nakamura versus Scott Steiner. Cesaro versus Go Shiozaki. Takeshi Sugiura, that's how you say it. Sugiura versus Kushida. Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre. Suwama versus Dalton Castle. Aleister Black versus Sami Zayn. Taiji Ishimori versus Cody. Samoa Joe versus Johnny Gargano. Ric Flair versus Kenny Omega. Oh boy. Walter versus Adam Cole. That match happened recently, I think. In June, I think. Progress, I think. Dr. Death Steve Williams versus Randy Orton. Brock Lesnar versus Poor ACH, who's my boy. Another one of my boys. Giant Baba versus Jeff Cobb. Okay, good for Jeff Cobb. Hope he hang in there with that giant man who's always had great matches. I don't like Giant Baba, I'm sorry. Matsuhiro Chono versus Yoshitatsu. Another one of my boys. John Cena versus Stan Hansen. Toshiaki Kawada versus Genichiro Tenryu. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that name right. Let's fix that again. Christopher Daniels versus Mark Haskins. It is not High 69. It is Hiroshi versus Zeus. Not from Holt, the one from Holt, No Holds Barred. The current Triple Crown champion. Speaking of that, we have Hulk Hogan versus Roman Reigns, which is going to go to a old 80s style draw because got to make them both look strong. Sting versus Tetsuya Naito. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus his mentor and his trainer. I think he was trainer. Tatsumi Fujinami. Jake Lee versus Hangman Pagey. That's what they call him in the G1. I always call him that. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Koji Iwamato. My boy, another one of the boys. Kento Miyahara versus Booker T. Goldberg versus Hiromu Takahashi. Get well soon, Hiromu. Kota Ibushi versus Steve Austin in a battle of really different styles of wrestling. Kengo Mashimo versus Pete Dunne. Seth Rollins versus my hero, Kassius Ohno. Kaito Kiyomiya versus Hiroki Goto. Jimmy Jacobs versus the Great Muta. Joe Doring versus Zack Sabre Jr. And Keith Lee versus Daisuke Harada. That is all the 128 wrestlers in this. This is going to be really hard to do. I still have no idea how to hook my mic up, so I won't be able to commentate any of them, but I'm going to simulate all of them because why not? I'm bored. And when I'm bored, I do stuff. So I'm going to do. Gonna have lots of fun.